this entire week, I'm gone at E3. So we're taking something special that we've done on Twitch a couple of times now. It's a Smash Brothers CPU tournament. We host these live on Twitch every now and then. We're going to get them scheduled more regularly in the near future because they're hella fun. But TLDR, we take 32 CPUs. We take 32 CPUs, match them up against each other in a random tournament, and commentate it all, see who's going to take the crown. It's a really good time, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'll be back on Twitch next week on Monday after E3, but I will be gone until then, so enjoy the video, and leave a prediction in the comments with who you think's going to win. Pro tech, if you watched it live on Twitch, you're guaranteed to be right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Super Smash Brothers CPU Tournament Series. This is technically the second one we've done, but the first that's gone on YouTube. We're going to run through the rule set real quick. We got 2 stock, infinite time, no final Smash meters, but we do have Smash Balls, as well as all the following items enabled that you see here on the screen right now, including things like the Pokeballs, Master Ball, Assist Trophy, Smash Ball, the Drill, Banana Gun, and every beautiful little item you see on the screen. We've taken off a couple of the ones that I deem a little too strong. Any of the life-gaining ones are mostly gone except for the food. And other than that, it's anybody's game. They're computer players. Who cares? All right. We got our roster here. We need to go in and choose who we're going to be playing with. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you want to see in this tournament? I'll go with first pick and set in Samus. We're going to go purple Samus. I'm going to also set up betting for the tournament today, guys. Okay, I got the betting set up for when we get in there. All right. Steak is looking for a Kirby. I got you, Steak. We got Kirby in there. We're gonna get grayscale Kirby. Lucario coming in. I'm taking any and all suggestions, folks. Throw them in. Throw them in. Shirtless Shulk. No duplicate characters. That's my only rule. One of each character max. We got 32 characters. There's plenty of room. No me characters either. That's another rule. We got Cloud. Yo, Twin Icarus with the raid. Welcome on in, gamers. All right, I see Naked Samus. I see Naked Samus. Everybody coming in with that raid. We're about to get started with the Smash Brothers CPU tournament. Feel free to suggest characters you want to see in the tournament. Everyone's going to be controlled by CPUs. Top classman Inkling. We got to get that. We got to get that fancy white suit Joker as well. I see a Snake. I see an Isabel. I see Sonic. I see Diddy. You guys are going real fast. I'm going to get him as quick as I can. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry, but them's the breaks. We got Sonic. We're going to get Dark Sonic. Where's Snake? I hear he's dummy thick. There he is. Always got to go with the leopard print. Always got to give him the leopard print. We got King K. Rool coming in. We got a pink K. Rool. Somebody's voting Isabel. I'm giving her this green cardigan. Somebody's asking for a PacMan. Let's get PacMan in there. Purple gloves. Mewtwo and Lucas. You got to give him the dog shirt. Trusty dog shirt. Teal Game & Watch. This ain't any Game & Watch. This is the Teal brother himself. Oh, baby Pikachu. Also known as Pichu. We're going to give him a Team Aqua hat. Greninja. Wow, we got a lot of Pokemon in this battle coming on today. We got Lucario, Pichu, and Greninja and Mewtwo. Where are you, Greninja? Where are you hiding? There you are. Greninja. Pokemon trainer as well. Pokemon fans today. Sword and Shield got everyone hype. I get it. We're gonna throw in one of the girls, one of the girl trainer. Richter. Gotta get Richter in there. Someone asked for Link. Ask and ye shall receive. We got Starfox joining the battle. Where are you, Starfox? There he is. Piranha Plant. I'm into the Piranha Plant game. Let's go. We've got 8 slots left, guys. We need Robo Boy, Megaman. Keep those suggestions coming as we get this roster filled. Lucena. We're going to give her the base look. I like the base look. Daisy. Oh yeah. Give her the black gloves, dude. Girl Robin. Where you at, Robin? Let's get Lady Robin in the fray. Robin. 4 left. Ice Climbers. Oh, 2-for-1 deal right there. Okay, I'll take those Ice Climbers. Meta Knight. Let's get in there, Meta Knight. We're gonna give him the White Knight. Bayonetta. Ooh. All right, mama, sexy mama. You're bringing some gear for our recording on Thursday. Do you need me to bring anything, Jakku? Captain Falcon. Let me know what you need me to bring. I can pack mics. You have a headphone splitter thing so we can all hear. Okay. You got the mics? I should bring a pair of headphones. I'll make sure to do that then, yeah. I'll bring a pair of headphones. Had to blow my nose real quick. All right, we got a big roster here. I'm gonna set one player to level 1 as is tradition. I'm gonna set Pichu to level 1 and see how that goes. Pichu's gonna be our weak player of the week. Good luck, Pichu. We all believe in you. All right. I'll start the betting in a moment too and explain how all that's going to work for you guys. It should be pretty straightforward and simple though. Going in, we're going to get ready to set this up, shuffle around the roster. Not going to look at how it goes. We're starting the tournament. The xwater CPU Invitational. Let's go. Even the screen says it right there. Gonna let this stream while I'm at E3. You have to manage this one. It doesn't auto go, but this would be a sweet 24-hour stream if someone managed to like do that. It would be really cool to have a Smash CPU tournament on as a 24-hour. I wonder how you would do it. Okay, so we're starting off here, guys. Round 1. Going into round 1, it's gonna be Meta Knight versus Lucena. Feel free to bet your shekels. Betting instructions are in the chat right there. Exclamation mark bet, followed by a space. 1 for Meta Knight, 2 for Lucena, then another space, and then however many shekels you would like to bet. We're going in with our first round. Let's get it started. Meta Knight versus Lucena in this first round of the CPU tournament. We're going to be taking it to the pirate ship, the Wind Waker level. Toon Link's home turf. All right. Meta Knight getting some good early damage in, but still not enough to match up to what Lucena has done with a single sword slice. He's landing a lot of hits, not doing too much damage. Lucena's backing up. We got a fresh sub right there. Thank you, Magma Fish. I do appreciate that. Moist sevens to you, my friend. The Wet Cadets appreciate your continued service. Lucena nailing a lot of good hits, but still not putting up enough damage to match this Meta Knight. Oh, we got the charge up shield breaker. Not going to land. Meta Knight pursuing and attacking. Nothing going down right there. All right, the boat. We got bomb fire coming in from the towers in the background right here. These players are going to need to be careful to dodge each other's attacks and the background. Meta Knight going for that off-screen chase. Not going to land it. The water keeping Lucena safe as she approaches back to the ship, charging up a shield breaker as she gets hit by Meta Knight's tornado. This is insane. She's picked up a banana. This is not a joke. Meta Knight slips, gets up, and slashes right back as he uses that mock tornado to put the pressure on. Meta Knight looking like he's an unstoppable force in this battle today, ladies and gentlemen. Going in, Lucena with a nice back air, making some distance. Meta Knight getting hit by the underside of the ship and taking an immediate death. The game has taken a big 180 right there. Lucena picking up the Killing Edge, an item native to the Fire Emblem series. When it glows, it's ready for critical damage. You can see it right there. Any hit from that sword is going to be massive. Meta Knight evens out the competition a little bit, almost dies to the front, and we have our first Smash Ball present in this match. Could be the difference between winner and loser in this battle as the pirate ship now crashes in. Meta Knight gets a good lot of hits. That Smash Ball's got to be close to cracking. Lucena misses her hits, nails it. She's got the opportunity. She's just got to use it up. And there it is. Critical hit on that Meta Knight. Lucena turns it around and takes the victory. Player 2 is the winner in this battle. Everybody who voted for Fighter 2 has 1 shekels there. Congratulations to you all. We are going to get started in that next round right here. Feel free to get your bets in. We've got Zero Suit Samus versus Inkling. Both of them beautiful fighters. Both of them trained with the art of sophisticated futuristic weaponry. Who will take it? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, right now as we get this battle started. I'll give you a little bit longer until I close these bets, but we're going to keep these battles flowing in a good pace. We're bringing it to 4-side home turf of everybody's favorite interdimensional little boy, Ness. And with the round being now started, I am going to close the betting. You got to get those bets in quick, ladies and gentlemen. I can't give you too much info before you see who you get to place that bet on. All right, the UFO coming in and shifting the camera a little bit here from the two fighters. Inkling with a very fancy bomb toss right there. Bounces off that shield and does not connect. We got a nice, good amount of gunfire going down between these players right here. Zero Suit Samus landing some really clean combos, but still has the percentage deficit right here. Never mind. Starting to do some damage to take the lead. 64 to 44. We got a 20% difference between these players. Smash Ball sitting on the board. Zero Suit Samus attacking in the wrong direction. Seems to not know her rights from her lefts. All right, and the Inkling charges up that Smash Ball. Has the supersonic, I think it's called the whale. I forget what the attack is called. That thing. Zero Suit Samus could have just sat on that ledge and taken no damage, but sometimes computers don't make the right calls. Inkling gaining that early advantage right here. Anything can still happen, though. Zero Suit Samus taking that hit off of the ledge, going in for the aerial attacks, not landing anything right there. I didn't say hometown, Ender. I said home turf. It's don't actually me, bro. Oh, and we get the nasty back air from Zero Suit Samus as Inkling then roots her into the ground. Gets a little bit of that purple ink on her. Getting that half-naked girl all covered in the ink right now. You don't know what's going to be going down here until it finishes off, but it looks like the Inkling is definitely the favored competitor in this bout. Getting lots of hits as we force Zero Suit Samus into this corner. Going for a lot of attacks. Getting the up air right there. Inkling is definitely within kill percentage, especially on the tip of this UFO. Trying to get those hits, but not landing anything right there. Oh, and we have another Killing Edge present in this battle. Didn't make a big difference last game. Will it do anything in this one? You got to be on the ground to be able to hit with that Killing Edge. And she opts to throw it, not getting any use out of it. Inkling getting a smooth up smash. We have another smash ball available. This time, ooh, it's so close to getting hit. Who's going to get it? Zero Suit Samus not able to make up her mind. Does she want to approach the Inkling or go for the smash ball? Oh, and Inkling grabs it. It's going to be a nail biter right here if we get a second smash ball out of the Inkling. Ooh, she's sinking down. All right, this is a very, very scary place for these fighters to be. All you got to do is be on the correct side of this Ultra Whale, and without taking a single life, Inkling takes the victory. Player 2 wins this bout. Congratulations, RD, R-Dot, and D Zani. You win this round of the bets. We're moving on to our next battle. We've got the one, the only, the supreme female tactician of Crom's army versus the edgiest, hedgiest hog, Sonic with his dark skin. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets right now. Instructions are in the chat if you don't know how. I'll give you a moment to place those bets before the round starts. You earn double the shekels you put in if you win. If you lose, you get nothing back. Any predictions for new fighter they're announcing at E3? I think it's going to be one of the girls from Fire Emblem Houses, or I think it's going to be a new Pokemon. Something like that. We're definitely seeing something sweet, though. We're definitely going to see something sweet. That's all I can say for certain. All right. We're going to go ahead and start this battle right here. Yo, I would love to see Banjo. I would love to see Banjo. All right, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. Bets will be open for a few more seconds. We're coming into a battle here on Corneria, home of the first level of Star Fox 64. Not a suitable playing environment for either of these characters, but hopefully they'll be able to adapt. Betting is now closed, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you get in next round if you're trying to place your bets. All right, Sonic using his speed to his advantage right here and laying a lot of force, just consistent pressure here on the Robin, having a hard time dealing with it with those slow attacks. And she goes for the MIG toss-up, gets that spike in the air. Sonic with that Omega big recovery, able to get back to the ledge. I thought it was over for this Hedgehog. Oh, man. Sonic bounced back almost as hard as when he released Sonic Mania right there. He's got a bomb in his hand. This is a good tool. Drops it, and it does a heckload of a damage to Robin, taking the win for Sonic there, that first stock. Massive advantage over here for Sonic as these fighters duke it out, flying through the nice, clean skies of Corneria. Nails that arc fire and gets a sweet little dash attack out of it. Good amount of percentage out there, but we're going to need that Pokeball for you, Robin. And we have a Mimikyu. Is it going to be able to do any good damage? Ooh! Yes, very powerful Pokemon there. It might even sail away with Sonic. No, it just kills him straight out. Interesting turn of events. We got a 0% perfect matchup. Sonic making me eat my words as he deals 24 damage right there. Robin not taking any pressure right here as she flings back that Levin Blade. Loses it as, oh, we have the Confusion Mushroom. How strong will it be on this computer player? Sonic now sitting off the ledge, and Robin just trying to stay alive, it feels like. Those control swap-ups gotta be confusing for humans. I don't know how much it actually affects these level 9 CPUs. The fight's looking pretty even right now. We've got Sonic with a slight deficit in percentage. Well, actually lead in percentage, which is a deficit in the game. Robin playing very risky off the edge, though. Both of these players rocking an N64 style, sitting on this bottom crevice of the spaceship. Loses the Levin Sword again. Going a little bit low off the stage while a Smash Ball is present. I'm surprised to not see more haste out of these computer players in getting that Smash Ball. Sonic grabs it, and he goes Super Sonic, dashing up, down, and all around off the screen. Nails that final hit on Robin and claims victory. Live and learn, Robin. Live and learn that Sonic cannot be beaten by mere humans. All right, we're moving into our next round here. We've got the one, the only, the genetic experiment from Team Rocket and Silph probably. I don't remember exactly who's behind it all. We've got Mewtwo versus the man that started a lot of it. Not necessarily the first, but one of the most recognizable characters from the dawn of video games, PacMan. Who will be able to take this round? The lab experiment with the power to crush and turn things into stone? Or a man who loves eating pellets? The decision is yours. Place your bets right now, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to get started right here in this battle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and we get potentially the worst level to get a level on. The Donkey Kong 75-meter stage. Mewtwo's gigantic tail going to be extremely advantageous in this matchup right here. Battle going down at the top. And PacMan almost killing himself right there. We have an assist trophy sitting on the top of the area right there. Are either of them going to be brave enough to grab it? PacMan gets it, but then proceeds to get hit by Donkey Kong projectiles. Does not recover, and PacMan loses his first life as Mewtwo has only taken 6.3% damage. Oh, and that long hitbox on the grab there. Able to snatch Mewtwo even with his spot dodge. We got a Pokeball sitting underneath that fire right there. Are either of these players going to get it? Will Mewtwo be able to recruit the help of his Poke Pals, or will he be taken down by the power of PacMan, assisted by a Staryu? In a way you never expected, this match is evened out. You got 22% on Mewtwo, 46 on PacMan. 2 assist trophies sitting down right there. PacMan grabs one, not able to let it out just yet. Mewtwo grabs the next. All right, they have both landed help from what looks like Dracula for PacMan and the chef from Kirby games for Mewtwo. That smash ball, ever so tantalizing for these players. Oh, and Dracula grabs it for PacMan. He is a big boy. He's jumping around. Mewtwo gets hit and is annihilated. PacMan taking the win. All right, in our next battle, we have Kirby versus Daisy. Bets are open, ladies and gentlemen. The all-star of Dreamland. The man with an insatiable appetite for cake, all things tasty, and victory. Versus everybody's favorite Tom girl. She's been in every Mario sports game. She's been in the Mario Land Game Boy games. And she's here with a force, ready to show everybody that she's got power. The crowd seems to be Daisy's favorite right now, as she's garnering a lot more votes than every other character right now. We're going to see how this one goes as the votes start to even out. Give it a few more seconds before we get started, but we're going in right here, ladies and gentlemen, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll give you guys another 10 or so seconds to get those bets in if you haven't already. But this is the time.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, the electroplankton level. It makes its own beautiful music as we sit here and just have to watch. We're going to go ahead and close those bets now that the match has started. Daisy taking a little bit of a loss right here as Kirby is just nailing the pressure. 69% on that Daisy to Kirby's 6. He is just not letting up at all. Daisy lands a bomb though. Oh, and it transfers back to Daisy. She shields through the explosion, still manages to die through that kerpow. The vertical positioning on the level right here during that explosion definitely was not to Daisy's advantage, as she is now a full stock down, sitting at 37% in her second life. Very, very, very unfortunate here for this computer player. Kirby taking a drastic victory. The Toad counter, though, doing some good damage, almost knocking Kirby out of the arena. It looks like if you keep Kirby in this area, you're going to be given the biggest advantage you're going to get, Daisy. So she's definitely trying to land in some extra damage with that Fire Flower. Kirby saying, "Nuh-uh, girlfriend, I got a hammer and I'm not afraid to use it." Slamming down on that competition. It looks like it's a race to get to this Smash Ball right now. Both of these players half invested in each other, half invested in making it to the Smash Ball. Kirby nails it, and he's gonna use it. Maybe he doesn't even feel the need. Goes for the side B, opting not to use that Smash Ball yet. Intimidation tactics coming from the Puffball. And there it is. Draws her in nice and close. Kirby, without losing a single stock, takes the competition by storm. Daisy not able to perform on this battle. Congratulations, Team Kirby, and all those big wins you just brought in. All right. Betting for the next round has started, ladies and gentlemen. Round, whatever round this is, I've lost track. We got Lucario, the aura-wielding fighter Pokemon hailing from Generation 4 versus Bayonetta, the sexiest beat-up you'll ever get. Who's going to be able to take this one? A dog with the power of glow punches or a girl who taped a gun to her legs? The decision is yours to make. The votes are coming in strong for Bayonetta in this fight. 5-3 as it stands. And here we go. Bayonetta landing a strong up smash right out of the gate to start it off, but Lucario getting some really good pressure on. I am going to close that betting right now so we can continue on with this match as Lucario slams in a force punch. Bayonetta just able to make it above that bridge that formed. The water Pokemon are coming in. Oh, and Bayonetta says this may be your home turf, but the away team is bringing the pressure as she goes in and knocks Lucario right off the side of the stage. Water Pokemon bring out a hydro force of pumping. That was a bad one. But we have a really strong advantage for Bayonetta here with that gusty gale, with that full stock lead. Oh, Lucario may be able to switch things up here. Doesn't use that item. Doesn't use that item to the best of its ability. Could have definitely snatched a win. Bayonetta able to get back to that ledge, though, and they are, again, mono a mono. Womono a doggo, even. All right, and the Bullet Bill to take down Bayonetta. We got the Dragon Pokemon coming in. That's going to lead to sporadic explosions on this stage at any given time. These players are going to have to be careful for not only each other, but background hazards coming in. You got Dragonite, Axew, and a bunch of other terrifying dragon Pokemon showing up, causing some Dragon Rage, some Dragon Gale, some gross explosions. Bayonetta almost gets hit. They both want that Dream Star, that Warp Star. And Bayonetta grabs it, almost able to land a hit. Lucario just dodges through it, getting hit by that Wombo combo, that massive jab from Bayonetta as she uses the side B. Lucario spawns right next to a Smash Ball. He's getting close to nailing it. It needs one or two more hits. It's anybody's game right now. It's all up to that Smash Ball. Bayonetta gets it, lands it, uses that Witch Time, is able to take this time to deal some serious damage. And Lucario so far off stage that Bayonetta actually does not get to capitalize it. Still uses that down smash off the stage to force Lucario out of the arena and take the victory. Assuming the victorious position that is that, Bayonetta takes the win. And we're gonna start up the next round here, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done the first left side of the bracket. This is battle 7. We got Naked Shulk versus Purple Samus. He decided not to bring his wardrobe into the battle this round. Shulk coming in full force, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, Samus got a brand new Pimp My Ride suit, was playing Grand Theft Auto, needed to get away from the police, so you roll into that paint shop and get a fresh new coat. Nobody suspects a thing. The bets are coming in strong, and I'm seeing a nice even spread here for both fighters. Shirtless Shulk at 5, with Samus being at 5 as well. We're getting ready to go into this battle. Bets will be open for a few more seconds. Feel free to get them in if you haven't already. We got a 6-6 matchup here as the battle begins. All right, we go to Delfino Island. Tropical Resort. as these players get to it. We're going to go ahead and close that betting now. Shulk going for that mad damage right there with that long-range sword. Interesting combination of players we have here. Samus built for that long-range combat at a distance. Shulk built for that melee combat with a really long sword. Almost enough to be considered a mid-range instead of a long-range, but not quite as far as Samus. I think Samus is going to feel pretty good at keeping those close range and long range battles. But in that middle zone, Shulk's going to be feeling real comfortable. Samus with that great up tilt right there. I think up smash actually. Getting a lot of those flame attacks in. Oh, we got a bomb on the board right there as Shulk gets a nice little up smash in Samus. The bomb is active. Oh, and Samus almost walks right into it right there. Wow, with a nasty back air from Samus right there, a clear. No one expected that to kill, not even myself, but there it goes. Shulk nailing a disgusting charged up smash to even out the board right there. Both of these players doing an amazing job keeping themselves relevant. That banana play from Shulk earlier was fantastic. Or from Samus, rather. All right, we're flying through again. There's another long-range up smash. It gets above those platforms. Samus just barely able to dodge it, getting that big kick. Coming back to the platform. Oh, Shulk with that second hit on the air slash, landing some good damage. We got an item over here available for Samus. She's going to grab it. She's gonna drop it and use her flames to charge it up even more. Not able to get a hit out of that fireball, but still a very interesting combo right there. Oh, it's coming back. Shulk gets hit by the flames. Samus is. Oh, but we got a Master Ball on the board. It could be game for whoever gets this Master Ball, and Samus doesn't even need it as she clears Shulk out with another nasty back air right there. Oh my God. Samus takes the win on this round 7 of the CPU tournament right here. And we're going into our next round, round 8. We've got a battle between a sentient plant and a ninja frog who uses his tongue as a scarf. Betting is open, everybody. Team 1 for Team Piranha Plant. Team 2 for Team Greninja. Place your bets. Get your shekels on the line. This is the best time to get those bets down on the board. Piranha Plant rocking that green and yellow look right there. Looking nice, bright, and happy like they're coming straight from Mario and the Lost Levels. Meanwhile, you're sitting here with Greninja, bringing in the edgy Shadow the Hedgehog look, the black and the orange. Get that orange tinted down to a red, and we got a Sonic spin-off character right here, ladies and gentlemen. Starting up this battle, we've got a pretty even spread right here. 8 votes for the plant, 7 votes for the frog. I'll leave the votes open for a tiny bit longer as you guys enter him. Oh, we got home court advantage here for the Piranha Plant, though. We are in the Mushroom Kingdom. Familiar zone for a familiar friend. All right, and he snatches a Pokeball. Gonna use the Pokemon against the Greninja. We get a Staryu here. And it's gonna do some heavy, not so much heavy damage, but really opening it up for the Piranha Plant to be able to nail a couple free hits there. Oh, gets some poison and the assist trophy. The items are really taking the Piranha Plant side in this game so far. You got Megaman X's best friend, the sword-wielding red robot, the Knuckles to his Sonic. Oh, and Zero just snatches the kill through the wall there. Greninja now able to fight freely, making his way towards this Smash Ball, going for it, unable to get there in time. Oh, nope, nailing some good damage on it. Piranha Plant able to hit Greninja away, going for that Smash Ball, nails it, and we've got the Petey Beatty. He put him in jail. Greninja stuck in a GBJ right there as the Petey Piranha beatdown comes in. All right, Greninja not feeling so good. One stock down, even higher percentage than the Piranha Plant is. He gets a grab in. All it's going to take is 1 or 2 more good hits from the Piranha Plant here for a secured victory. Crane Game Rabbit coming in to pluck Greninja right out of the level. Oh, no, it is over, ladies and gentlemen, as this battle comes to a pretty rough conclusion. Piranha Plant is crowned the winner, bringing in a lot of shekels for a lot of correct voters. And that concludes the left side of bracket round 1, everybody. We're going over to the right side as we got CPU 12 versus CPU 20. Betting is now open. Team 1 is the pink king of the Crocs. You got King K. Rool, famous scientist, pirate captain, and king. Multi-titled gentleman. We've got in the other corner the female trainer from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. She's named whatever you want her to be because she just wants your approval. Bring in the Pokemon trainer, filled out with a deck of Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. Who will win this battle? There's only one way to find out as we enter this 9th round of the Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament Series. You get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a whopping 9-1 for the frog. I mean, crocodile. It's not a frog. The betting is closing down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ivysaur takes out as Squirtle is no longer able to handle the pressure brought in from his parental reptilian ally, or not ally, but friend. Sarah, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. All right, some good shielding going on from Lizardon over here, and we switch back to the Squirtle. Maybe not the best choice when you're in a high-pressure situation at the close to the edge of the screen. King K. Rool almost seems like it's not even a challenge taking out the Pokemon trainer's first stock, only taking 33% damage so far. The height on this King K. Rool is perfect for this Mushroom Kingdom battle zone as they duke it out. Charizard not able to do much good damage here. That assist trophy remains unclaimed on the corner of the stage. Neither of the players going for it. We're back to the Squirtle, the lightest Pokemon at the edge of the stage here. I do not like this decision from the Pokemon trainer. King K. Rool going for the counter. Into the down smash, knocking Squirtle nice and far away. Ivysaur can't handle the pressure as King K. Rool just lays the beat down on over and over and over. He's gonna get that smash ball, and he is gonna take that Ivysaur, throw him on top of Donkey Kong Island, and blow him away with that Mega Laser. Not even a challenge. King K. Rool takes it. 2-0. Easy win for the King. Croc might be a contender for the entire tournament series with a performance like that. We're gonna have to see what happens in the next round. We're moving into round 10 of the preliminary brackets here. We've got 2 of the most adult and handsome looking characters in the tournament series here. In corner number 1, we've got CPU 11. He's slippery. He's dummy thick. You've got Solid Snake versus corner number 2. His brother and him like to fight vampires, and I haven't played enough Castlevania to give you more information about him. You've got Richter sitting in corner number 2. The bets are coming in as the audience seems to favor Solid Snake, but still, Richter has his fans. Will the underdog from Castletown be able to take it? Or will this slippery snake just show how solid of a choice he is? We're going into the next battle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Betting will be open for a few more seconds. Feel free to get them in while we still have a moment. Where will these two gentlemen be taking this fight? And they are in the new Super Mario Bros. 2 level exclusive to the Nintendo 3DS and Smash Bros. 4. First time playable on the home console right here. Snake laying those projectiles and explosives on the floor as Richter has to deal with them. 2 characters who use items really well against each other, but I'm not seeing a lot of axes, a lot of holy water, and a lot of crosses flying out from this Richter. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, Richie. All right, we've got, a good batch of items down there. Will these players be bold enough to go for it? Richter giving Snake the fake out as he uses an up B to nail it. And we've got Snake's own enemy, Danger Snake. I don't know what his name actually is, that ninja guy, but I know he's not Snake's friend. Oh, and the level begins moving as these players now have to keep up with it and each other. Both of them low in percentage, and having collected enough coins, both of these players now golden, a unique exclusive element of this level. You collect enough coins, you get powered up for a little while. Richter using his gold power up to nail a strong attack on Snake, and Snake having that bomb placed while nobody knew it was coming. We've got a Scizor out and Death's Sight. How fitting for Richter. as Snake is honestly just trying his best to live at this point. The Scythe able to take it away. The underdog from Castletown taking the win. Congratulations to Richter, redeeming himself after his performance in the last tournament, honestly. Our next bracket is open. We have got a fight of the dogs, ladies and gentlemen. You've got the mayor's assistant from Animal Crossing New Leaf. She's good at organization. She's good at planning. Is she good at kicking butt? You've got Isabel in the first corner versus everybody's favorite intergalactic dog, Starfox, bounty hunter extraordinaire. He's nothing without his team unless he's on the ground using his robotic legs to kick you up into the sky. Bets are coming in pretty equal for both players here. It's going to be a hard choice right here. Who will be able to take the victory? We're going into this round 11 of the CPU Smash Brothers tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Fighting on Kirby's Dreamland, these players are taking the battle of space. Starfox is very familiar with this kind of setting. We've got 7-7 on the votes right now. We'll leave them open for a few seconds longer as you guys get them in. Starfox is currently taking more damage than Isabel, but really quickly as I speak turns that around. Betting is closed. Isabel placing those traps, using that fishing pole to grab Starfox and put that long-range pressure on. Oh, and we have the Sheriff coming in and dealing some scary damage to Isabel. He doesn't shoot a lot, but he definitely nails out some powerful bullets. Isabel's going to want to do her best to dodge these while it's active and manages to live through it. Starfox now has an opportunity to take the attack, but does not land anything. That fishing rod doing some really good work over here for Isabel. Starfox right now holding on to an item. It appears to be the laser that Kid Icarus had once used, our good friend Pit. Not nailing any hits with it, however. There you go. We're getting a couple. Nails about 5 or 6% per strike. Oh, but Isabel with a sneaky back air right there now. She's going to go and looks like she's going to go for this smash ball. Not nailing it at all as Starfox pounds into it. Oh, Isabel taking a few hits, but knocks out of DIs out of the jabs right there. Starfox grabs the smash ball. Not able to use it just yet. He's going for it. Not anywhere. Isabel gets the kill while Starfox has the smash ball, effectively nullifying it, and Starfox comes right back, evens out the playing field. We've got an even match here, ladies and gentlemen. A bullet bill sitting there for Isabel. She does not manage to nail a hit. Oh, this is a close match right here. Starfox goes for the forward smash. Isabel uses those iframes to dodge it. Planting a trap, hoping to get Starfox in that Lloyd rocket. Grabs a gun, decides that she is done messing around. Drops that laser cannon, and there it is again. Starfox does have a reflector. If he remembers to use it, could be very valuable in this situation. Isabel, thinking that same very thought, must have decided to throw that gun away for the same reason. Plants a new trap right there as Starfox charges up an unsuccessful Firefox. Goes for the jabs. Isabel shields right through. Grabs a little bit of food, some bananas off the ground, and goes in for that jab and dash attack combo as Isabel gets a jab and a grab of her own. Going for that offstage play, not able to nail the slingshot hit. Fox now putting on that offstage pressure as they are both fighting for their lives on the ledge here, sitting at an equal 72 each. Isabel nailing the slingshot off the ledge, bouncing Starfox off of the underside of Dreamland and taking the win. Oh my God, what a match that was. Beautiful, beautiful fights here. Beautiful fights. Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into battle number 12, featuring two characters not native to the Nintendo brand, yet their series did start on the NES. You've got in corner number one, your favorite edgy teenager with a sword that's bigger than him, Cloud Strife. And in corner number two, you've got the blue bomber, has 11 individual games to his name alone, not to mention several robot variations of himself with their own titles. In corner number two, you've got the blue bomber, Megaman. We've got a few more votes for Team Megaman than we do for Team Cloud over here. Capcom versus Square Enix. essentially, in this matchup right here. We're bringing in this battle. Voting is open for a little while longer. If any of you don't know how to vote, feel free to ask a mod to share that information with you, or just look at the message that xwater is sharing in the chat. We bring it out to a purely flat city, the Pokemon X and Y themed Lumos city, as we go into the sky and take off from this building clearly based off of the Eiffel Tower. Betting is now closed at a 6-6 even bet for both teams. Whew, I'm starting to get a little hot in here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta take off my denim jacket because I am too steamy from this hot gameplay going on tonight. These players sitting at an even level right there. The bomb exploding on Cloud right there. Charging his limit. Is he gonna be able to nail it? And he wastes it. Megaman narrowly dodges that charged up whatever that attack is called. I'm not actually sure. Ooh, and Cloud dips a little bit too low and not able to recover. Loses his first life as Megaman sitting at a comfortable 44% during his first life. Using those tornadoes from below, not only dealing damage from Cloud, but also controlling him. You could call it Cloud control if you wanted to. Shoots that pea shooter forward. Oh, and right through Megaman's saw blade. Cloud uses his limit burst and Omni slashes Megaman right out of the galaxy. Virtual Fighter, that guy, I don't know his name, but he's joining, and he's punching Megaman in this even matchup. You got a Zapdos flying around the background of this city right now, too. I wonder if he's going to interact with these players at all. I don't think so. Megaman finally able to make it back to the level, but still having to deal with this assist trophy. Having a very hard time. Gets the Pokeball, puts it down, and brings out that guy. Don't know what he does, don't know what he is. We've got Yveltal, legendary Pokemon number Y. Oh, and Cloud's got his burst limit ready to go. Megaman's got to be scary, but Cloud does not get a killer strike with it. Assist trophy, Shovel Knight coming in, and we've got the Blue Boys teaming up right now against this Cloud fella. Shovel Knight able to do some damage by digging away some ground blocks right into the man. Another limit burst ready to go. Megaman getting that nasty backslash, using that Slash Man power, and Shovel Knight digs up a victory over here for Megaman, getting the victory for Team Capcom. Wowee. Wowee nice. All right, we are going into our next round. We've got in corner number 1, the Pink Menace. The man who spends 7 hours a day in the gym alone when he's not making love to beautiful women or racing fast cars across space tracks. I present to you in corner number 1, we've got Captain Falcon. In corner number 2, the grandfather of it all, we've got a man with little depth, but a whole lot of history. I present Mr. Game & Watch, Teal Edition. Will the octopus transforming, oil bucket, flame throwing son of a gun be able to take it? Or is Captain Falcon's muscular demeanor just going to be too much for him to handle? We'll find out in this match as we hop in to round 12, I think.
3, 2,
and here we go. The fight begins on Brinstar Depths, the level that rotates as you fight. The definite height, or the flying and jumping advantage here that Game & Watch will surely have is going to come in handy, but we're going to have to see how this goes. Game & Watch putting on some serious pressure as Captain Falcon is unable to land a single blow. Getting grabbed and just played with like it's nothing. Game & Watch is putting on the fiercest, most immense amount of pressure right now. And there he goes, knocking out Captain Falcon without taking a single percentage. Sit down, Grandpa. Game & Watch here to do some damage. I don't think we're going to be seeing a turnaround for Team Captain Falcon on this match, but anything is possible. And he gets that beautiful down smash combo. He gets the smash ball. He misses the initiate. Captain Falcon hanging dangerously low there. Gets a charged up smash on the Game & Watch. Not enough to get the kill. but enough to deal some serious damage as he goes into a grab. Gets the Raptor boost. Game & Watch now playing a little more passively than he once was. And another fancy up smash from Captain Falcon. Not going to get a kill off the top of the stage when you're hanging that low, though. You're going to need to go for another move if you want to seal the deal, Captain. Gets that good grab into the back throw. Oh, and he charges up a forward smash there. Does not land it. Nice power shield right there from Captain Falcon. Needs to land one big finish hit. The triple jab almost able to kill him. He goes down. He's trying to get that assist trophy, but he's just not able to land it. Captain Falcon goes for the Falcon kick, but Game & Watch does manage to tech off of the ceiling right there. Taking advantage of Captain Falcon being in the air, using those up airs to just harass him. Game & Watch is now changing the tide of this battle. Sitting at 174%, he is just not going down. Captain Falcon can't seem to find the kill confirm in this battle right here. Oh, and that big amount of smashing right there. Captain Falcon now sitting with a smash ball and evening out the stock count. He's going to need Game & Watch at least 40% if this smash ball is going to get a kill. All right. Not going to get the kill with this, but likely going to deal some. All right, 31 damage. Almost knocks Game & Watch out of the field there. Evens the battle out a little bit more there. Goes for an up smash. Doesn't connect. Game & Watch getting that underneath air attack going. Ooh, the down smash followed by a charged up forward. Game & Watch charged a little too long. Got a little too greedy on it. Captain Falcon now just needs to nail some sort of attack here. Oh, will Game & Watch be able to recover? Both players now fighting on the underside of this platform, bringing this to a nasty conclusion. Game & Watch gets a 7 on the hammer and bounces Falcon off the ceiling. Grandpa of Nintendo takes it himself with a smooth victory in the finale right there. That concludes battle number 13 as we move into battle number 14 in corner number 1, CPU08, battle of the beautiful boy band men right here. I present the king of the Joker of Hearts. I haven't played Persona, dude. I don't know. I present Joker. And in corner number 2, he's got some wild breath. He's traveled all across Hyrule and tamed the divine beasts. You've got the one, the only, the legend of Hyrule himself, Link. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Team 1 for Joker, Team 2 for Link. As we get this battle started, we're going to kick it off right now as I want to speed this along so we can catch the Bethesda E3 coming up shortly.
3, 2,
Fighting on a level native to the Donkey Kong series from the Super Smash Bros. 64 game as we get one of the hottest soundtrack bangers right here. Gangplank Galleon, I think. All right. Two of the most handsome characters in Smash Bros. Duking it out right here. Link nailing a lot of really good strings right there. Really putting the pressure on Joker. Joker now bringing out his persona, though. That's going to bring a big advantage in for him for the next little while it's charged up. Link does manage to charge up that Smash Ball. He now has a Divine Arrow ready to go. When will he decide to use it is the question. He is simply toying with Joker at this point. And with a wide open shot, he takes the first kill, sitting at 25%. Link has a massive advantage in this battle. Bombs himself off the ledge. Definitely not intended there. Joker going for the down tilt to approach Link right there, but Link fighting him off of the sledge, trying to pressure him away from the stage. The projectile bombardment coming from Link here is tremendously powerful. He's using those bombs, he's using those arrows. He grabs the assist trophy and showing up his trusty sidekick from Twilight Princess. Midna comes in back from the Twilight Realm to help her good amigo Link. Midna can't seem to catch up with this Joker as he is just too fast moving around. Real good movement coming in from here. This Joker here. Oh, and a Deku Nut from the Joker there, using Link's own repertoire of items against him. Even with the Persona, Joker not able to do much damage to Link, as he is just putting the pressure on non-stop right here. Persona is gone. Arsene is left the battlefield as Joker is now set to duel without the help of his ally. Link picks up a boomerang. How fitting. Uses his own boomerang right afterwards. He's got double boomerang action going on here. I don't even think that's legal, but we're gonna allow it. Oh my god. And Joker with the Persona counter there into another counter. Charges up the Persona meter with that first counter and uses the actual counter with the second counter. We've got a fake Smash Ball on the field. We've got a real Smash Ball on the field. I can't tell which is which off the top of my head. That was the real one. Link doesn't even need to use it to finish off this fight as he claims victory. Congratulations to Team Hyrule. You're moving forward. Team Joker, not going to make it into the next round. Alrighty, everybody. We've got a battle involving 3 little kids coming up right here. Betting is now open. On Team 1, I present to you the dynamic duo. They won Hottest Couple Nintendo 1989. I present to you the Ice Climbers in corner numero uno. Meanwhile, in corner number 2, we've got the foreigner of the bunch, never seen this side of the ocean, has been chilling in Japan and decided never to be released in North America or Europe. I present to you Lucas from Mother 3. Get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready to start this round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll leave the betting open for the first few minutes of this round, or for the first few seconds of the round. They may be brother and sister. Maybe they are. I don't know. If they are, that makes my commentary a lot weirder. All right, fighting in the wilderness over here. I can't help but think that this tropical climate is going to give the Ice Climbers a disadvantage. They surely are going to be overheating in those coats. The betting is now closed as we duke it out. Lucas, sitting with a small disadvantage here, definitely has taken more percentage at this moment. The tilted ground here, definitely not advantageous for those PK fires from Lucas, as he definitely wants to be shooting those directly at his enemies. Oh, and the double up smash from the dynamic duo of the Ice Climbers right here, putting on some serious pressure. And the gun! I can't tell who used it, if it was Nana or Popo, but oh. All right, Lucas gets that time stop and is not able to capitalize. Not able to capitalize with a single hit. Oh, he nails that up smash right after, though. And a second, almost fully charged one to nail some serious damage. The rain is falling in. It's going to bring some pressure down on that slide if these players decide to get a little risky. There it is. Going to have a hard time making it back onto the level if they fall too far down there. Lucas hanging out a little too low on this level. Gets a grab on one of the Ice Climbers. Throws that PK fire down. Gets a down throw. All right, Lucas doing some good damage, doing a good job separating this dynamic duo. Meanwhile, the Ice Climbers are getting ready to take that Smash Ball. Lucas not able to change the pace of the battle there as they summon in the Frosty Mountain. Polar bear and all. It turns out that in this 2-for-1 battle, the bullies that are the Ice Climbers had the advantage over the psychic little boy. And for the grand finale of round 1, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving into round 16 of the tournament. I will give you a fair warning before I open the bets. There is only one level 1 CPU in this entire tournament, and it is Pichu. Diddy, the dynamic monkey with a hip-hop beatbox, boombox hip-hop. He's got bananas in his pockets, and he is not just happy to see you. Made his debut in Donkey Kong Country and starred of Donkey Kong Country 2 in Diddy's Kong Quest. He's here. He's ready to stay. What does Diddy's song say in the Donkey Kong rap? I don't know. Not off the top of my head. On team number 2, of course, we have Pichu at CPU level 1, wearing the Team Aqua bandana, supporting his Team Aqua pride. We've got a lot of votes coming in for the free win here on Diddy. I will warn you guys, we had a level 1 Wario last tournament who ended up taking the victory, so if you lose all your shekels right now, don't blame me. We're going to start this battle right now. And we're going to close this betting. Let's see who's able to take it.
3, 2, 1, go!
We got a completely flat level right here as Pichu crawls backwards towards Diddy. Diddy nailing out those up tilts as Pichu has yet to use a single attack. Bringing out the pistol, throwing a literal pistol in the little Pichu's face. Diddy is here to do some damage. Pichu has nailed out 1 attack so far. It's an attack that does damage to itself. We're not liking the odds here for Pichu right now. Manages to use the iframes to dodge the barrel. Very, very skillful move from the Pichu. Diddy throws the banana, knocks the Pichu down, and gets the first kill. Oh, Pichu gets another shock out. Uses its 3rd attack of the match. And Diddy with the double backhand right there. Charging up. Here we go. Oh, and there it is. You never stood a chance, Pichu. You never stood a chance. A lot of players leaving with a lot of shekels from that battle. Seemed like the bet was a sure thing on that one. All right, and that is the end of round 1 of the tournament. We are moving into round 2, the second bracket. We got our winner from the first matchup, Lucena, coming in against the Squidling, the Inkling. Go ahead and get your bets. Team number 1 for Lucena, team number 2 for the Inkling. It is already open, ladies and gentlemen. Will the dynamic warrior of the future, coming back to the past to aid her father in battle, be able to take it? Or are we going to give it to a post-apocalyptic squid who has the power to transform into a kid? The power is in your hands. Get this battle on the road as we start up Inkling versus Lucena at Great Bay. We're going to close that betting right now, so if you don't already have it in, you got to make sure you do. All right. We got a good honorable fight going on. We got the players sticking to this top platform so far. All right, we got the jab combo out there, railing out those bullets from the Inkling. There we go, using the water to your advantage. The Inklings may die in Splatoon when they touch the water, but not in Smash Bros. Kaido the Midnight Fox, thank you for that brand new tier 1 sub. Welcome to the pool party, the Wet Cadets. We appreciate your service. Moist Sevens in the chat for that fresh sub, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Lucena using the dancing blades and putting on the pressure in this tight corridor. Gets the down smash, but that water is actually able to save the Inkling. She's trying her best to get back onto solid ground, and there we go. On the upper level. Needs to use it to her advantage, and Lucena out of shield forward smash on that Inkling to take the first stock. Tingle, a casual spectator of this fight of the beauties right now. Kulu Limpa, Tingle. Kulu Limpa. The turtle from Great Bay is back, this time facing a different direction. The Inkling now has Lucena exactly where she wants her. Not able to land any actual damage in this water just yet. Both of those players are going to want to make it up there to try and get that smash ball. Inkling having a really hard time navigating this area, landing in the water a lot. And there we go, we got a hit. This under the platform fight has been the least exciting spot to fight this entire game. Tingle falls into the water as Lucena nails a critical hit victory. Same way she won it in the first round, she does it again here in round 2. Lucena advances through the bracket, making it into the quarterfinals right there. Congratulations, as Inkling has to retire after a single win. Moving into our next round, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another battle of the third parties. Oh, let me reset that. Hold on. Another battle of the third parties. You've got the Team Sonic the Hedgehog. Started out in the era of the Genesis. They thought they could do what Nintendo don't, but here we are playing with Sonic on a Nintendo console. Meanwhile, PacMan went through his own rough patches himself. Will he be able to conquer the legacy that Sonic has left behind? Place your votes, ladies and gentlemen, on the fighter you think is going to be able to take this battle. We got two men who like to roll up into round little balls and collect spheres. One of them hollow, one of them not. The battle of the third parties rages on. Sonic versus PacMan. Let's go.
3, 2,
And betting is now closed as we enter the Persona stage, featuring music from Persona 3, I believe. All right, PacMan uses the side B to get back to the level. Very well played. Putting on some good pressure with those aerials, throwing a little bit of fruit at Sonic. That really remarkable pressure being put on from this PacMan right now. Sonic is not able to find any really solid footing just yet. Good shield through. Good shield through right there, PacMan. I respect it. Sonic bringing PacMan up to 67% though. Not nailing any dynamic combos, but getting a lot of individual hits right here. PacMan opts to throw his laser sword. Oh, and a very nice hit on the POW. Double hit on the POW there from Sonic. Utilizes the tools of his former rival Mario to take a victory right there against PacMan's health. We got a ceiling coming in, giving Sonic a lot of combo potential against this PacMan, nailing up a ton of damage, going for the dirty back air, knocking him right off the level as PacMan comes right back down and tries to do some damage himself. We got a Pokeball right here that PacMan just ran right by. Will Sonic be able to pick it up? Who is going to get this Pokeball? Oh, PacMan picks it up and immediately drops it. Sonic throws it down. We've got a Mewtwo on the board. It is going to grab that PacMan, bring him into the skirt of the coat, and I don't know what he's doing to him down there, but it can't be good. PacMan now sitting at 65%, and there was nothing beneficial to the little yellow pellet about that. Sonic just nailing up air after up air. Brings out the power of the Chaos Emeralds. When will you live and learn, PacMan, that you can't take down Super Sonic? The Blue Blur, looking to restore his once throne in the video game world, takes the crown of this competition, moving into the quarterfinals. All right, in our next round, we have Nintendo veteran, hailing from the creators of the Smash Bros. Series. That is right, HAL Laboratories, made by the same people who made the first Kirby game. We've got Kirby up against one of the most surprising fighters we've seen in a Smash Bros. Game. Let me get those bets open. Any bets you've put in up until now have not gone through, so make sure you retype it because I didn't have it open previously. Get those bets in now, ladies and gentlemen. Bayonetta versus Kirby. We've got the Dreamland Puffball versus a hot babe. It's kind of like the most simplistic character design versus the most complicated character design in the game. Which will take the crown in this battle? Bayonetta getting a fair amount of votes. Kirby not getting a whole lot of faith from his Nintendo fans. We're going in on this next round, everybody. I'll leave the bets open for a little while longer. Here we go. Bringing the fight to Skyloft, Village in the Sky from the Legend of Zelda series, from Skyward Sword, featuring music from Breath of the Wild. And starting the battle off, I can't even see what's happening to it because we just got a big 10 gift sub drop from Steve from Detroit. Thank you so much to Steve for that mega generous drop right there. Moist sevens in the chat if you got them, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome our latest wet cadet. Steve just brought in a mass recruitment right there. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Oh, the gift subs are almost as intense as this battle going on right here, right now. Bayonetta having a hard time getting that damage in on Kirby as he has just got his angry eyebrows on. Nails her at the stage with that side B hammer spin up. It is a rough battle right here for Bayonetta. Oh, nails the demon portal punch. Kirby now sitting at 79%. Not enough to die instantly from anything, but a serious amount of damage to be taking. Nails the final smash, but it was at low percentage, so Kirby's still doing fine. We got an assist trophy on the board. Chain Chomp joining the fray. Bayonetta has somehow miraculously managed to dodge a lot of hits from this Chain Chomp. Kirby uses the distance to his advantage, gets that fire dash attack, and proves everybody wrong that he was the choice for this battle. Kirby takes the win. Moving into the next battle, everybody. We've got Samus versus the Piranha Plant. Hailing from the early ages of the Nintendo lifespan for both of these characters, Samus, featured in her own video game on both the NES, the Game Boy, the SNES, has a massive library of exploring, defined an entire genre, versus one of the generic enemies from the Mario Brothers series. Who will be able to take it? Will the reputations be enough to crown a winner? Or will things go the way you don't expect? And will this simple pleb of an enemy be able to take the crown? Place your bets as we start this fourth battle in the second round and bring another character into the quarterfinals. Bets will remain open for a little while longer, so get those in while you have a chance.
3, 2, 1, go!
Very silent level as Mother is planning to walk into this room, catching those gamers staying up too late. Mom said you gotta go to bed. It's gonna be the strongest obstacle in this level that these players have to deal with. And we've got our first kill, not from either of the players, but from Mom, who actually was able to take out the Piranha Plant. Having a heavy advantage right here, the Piranha Plant is now doing its absolute best. That Poison Cloud going to deal a lot of damage. And that charged up smash evens out the playing field. We've got one stock down on both of these players. A little bit of a percentage advantage for Samus right now, but that doesn't mean a whole lot when Mom can come in and win the game for either of these players. We've got the Super Scope right here. He may be a plant, but you better watch out because he's got a gun. Mother almost able to catch Samus there in the light. The easel of the sketch pad able to block the Mom from seeing Samus just a little bit there. Oh, and we got the spike ball launch out. We've got a smash ball on the board here. Samus, that long range grab, making distance, going in for the smash ball herself. Throwing out the laser, keeping safe. We got the smash ball back on their board as both characters walk towards it. Samus able to get it. We're going to need some attacks here, Piranha Plant, or you are dead. We get a grab into a launch. Oh, I don't like how this looks for the plant. We get the plant behind the Samus, able to dodge that miraculous laser beam. Throw in the box, able to grab an assist trophy, and oh, Bayonetta's good pal from the games Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. I don't remember his name, but he gave a demon punch to be worried about. In one of the greatest upsets of this tournament, I feel Piranha Plant has proven he's got the chops to bring it into the quarterfinals. Let's go. Moving on to the other side of the bracket, we've got King K. Rool versus Richter. K. Rool in the first round was able to take a win without barely taking a scratch. Meanwhile, Richter did prove to be a quite fierce competitor himself. Who is going to be able to take this crowning victory right here? Will it be the King or will it be the King Slayer? All votes so far going in for the King K. Rool as we're getting ready to start this battle. Get those bets in, everybody. We're almost ready to start this round in as we click that A button and get her launched up. We've got our first bet for Richter laying down as we've got 7 for King K. Rool. The battle starts on the Wrecking Crew level. A lot of distance over here for these players to fight in. Very strong area to have projectiles, which is something both of these players have. The betting is now closed as they go mono a mono in fighting right now. The boomerang comes back. Richter doing a great job placing these hazards down, keeping some damage on King K. Rool. King K. Rool, nothing to be laughed at himself, nailing us hot 52% damage on Richter already. Good forward smash right there out of Richter. Getting that whip and getting the first kill, only at 52%. Richter doing some heavy, heavy damage in this first round. Oh, we got an assist trophy on the board. K. Rool gets the assistance of Springman, notorious launch arm boxer. Seems to be stuck behind a barrel. Springman not doing a whole lot of useful things for his team. Richter doing some really powerful damage with those launched attacks, but Springman able to come in and help out his boyoyoing pal King K. Rool. Oh, and King K. Rool sucks Richter into his cannon, throws him into the black hole of Abyss. Nails a fancy down smash as he evens this out. We've got 70% on both fighters right now. K. Rool putting in some real serious pressure. This smash ball could be the difference between winner and loser in this dramatic showdown. Oh, and King K. Rool almost gets it. Richter able to pick it up in the finale there. Puts King K. Rool in a coffin and exercises the demons out of him. There's no making it back for the Croc on this one. He made a hell of a valiant effort. But Richter, everybody's second favorite Belmont maybe, able to secure a hot victory. Big upset in that round as 8 people had misplaced their bets. We're opening up the next round of bets. We've got a battle between, again, a lovely lady, assistant to the mayor, hardworking, driven, and for any of you furries out there, single. We've got Isabel in corner number 1 versus the robot man with a heart bigger than a can. Megaman coming in corner number 2, the blue bomber himself, ready to make his way to the quarterfinals. Who is gonna take it? Will it be the dog or will it be the boy with the robot dog? The round is starting off right here. We're going to close the bets momentarily, so make sure you get them in if you haven't already. Isabel versus Megaman.
3,
the Mario Maker level.
1,
something I'm always happy to see. A little bit of lava in this level. Going to be a natural hazard for both these players as they've both already taken a lot of damage from the lava. Megaman already having taken 100 damage from the lava alone. Isabel having taken 50. Not the cleanest gameplay we've seen here, but that up smash from Megaman almost enough to kill Isabel, considering the height they were at when he nailed that attack. You're going to want to leave that platform, Megaman. Oh, he's being cooked up, something fierce. A fresh robot stew ready to be served as Megaman has been taken out on that first stock. Isabel really bringing in the pressure here. Megaman throwing some tornadoes upwards, nailing some real good damage there. And that forward smash to nail a strong hit. Will he make it back? He makes it back. Going for an up smash. Does not connect. Isabel playing very passively right here. And as soon as I mention it, she brings out the big guns and starts nailing attack after attack after attack. That was a real nice tornado out of Megaman. Any strong smash attack here will likely get the kill on Isabel. Even a good back air will likely finish this battle. Isabel getting a good 2 hits on that smash ball. Megaman able to get a full smash ball out of it. Takes enough damage from the lava to knock the smash ball out of himself. Oof. Lava doing 150% damage total to Megaman in this round thus far. He's got to be feeling a little bit rough right now. And Isabel getting up close and personal. Megaman pulls out the big guns quite literally as he starts blasting her with a 42 Glock laser edition. Isabel taking some fire damage. Both players sitting at a strong 80%. Oh, and that tornado might be enough to get her. Mega Man needs one strong hit. Isabel gets the fishing pole grab. Not enough to secure victory, but nailing the percentage either way. Very strong. Gets another grab. 124 on this Mega Man. He knocks the Pokeball off the stage. Not able to use it. Oh, God. Anybody's game right here. Mega Man's got a Saw Blade, and he falls into the lava, dooming himself to defeat. Unfortunate reality there. Mega Man not able to take a victory as Isabel claims the win. We're moving into, I believe, the second last round of round 2. That is right. We've got Game & Watch, who absolutely clowned Captain Falcon in round 1. He was the only player in the tournament to nail a 0-to-death combo. Mr. Game & Watch coming in on corner number 1. And in corner number 2, the Projectile Master, one of the strongest AIs we've seen in the game thus far, Link. I think a lot of this battle is going to come down to the stage they get placed on. If they got a wide open field, Link will be able to use those projectiles and have a strong advantage, but at the same time, Mr. Game & Watch has a bucket used for reflecting, used for doing some dirty business. Place those bets, ladies and gentlemen, as we're getting started. Link in corner number 2, Game & Watch in corner number 1.
3, 2,
and here we are on the Yoshi's Island stage. That gap in the middle is going to make for a real interesting mechanic for these fighters this stage. The up close and personal zoning is going to be, I think, a disadvantage for Link. Throwing a boomerang the wrong direction, but it's got to come back at some point. Oh, we've got an assist trophy sitting on that top platform. Game & Watch grabs it and gets Starman to join the field, and with a single lightning bolt, Starman able to actually take that first stock for Mr. Game & Watch, giving him the lead. Only taking 33% damage so far. Game & Watch has a massive advantage right now. Link actually in tremendous danger as he approaches the end of the screen, gets hit by Starman again, and in almost no time, Game & Watch claims victory. Wow! Nothing you could have done about that one. Sometimes you can't predict that kind of outcome. You can't predict that kind of outcome, ladies and gentlemen. It was tragic. We're going into the final round of round 2. We're coming into the quarterfinals right after this. You've got Nana and Popo, dynamic duo from the mountains up north, versus Donkey Kong's best friend and ally, a cool monkey with an attitude and some gratitude. Diddy Kong bringing in the fresh beats from the streets while he beats his meats. We're starting off on this final round of round 2 as we get into it. 4 votes for each team so far. Feel free to place those bets. I'll leave them open a little while longer as we bring it to the Coliseum. We've gathered in a tremendously sized audience for this battle of the greats. A monkey versus 2 children. Ancient Greece was a very, very, very messed up place, as this is what people did for entertainment. And it's not even a grown monkey. It's a little boy monkey versus 2 children. All right, Diddy Kong going for the down smash right there, separating Nana and Popo very well. Nana and Popo just have so much range on their moves, so much output of damage from having 2 of them. It's going to be hard for Diddy to really nail any sort of strong damage here. Diddy having definitely done more damage to the second assistant ice climber than the initial one. Entei sitting on the board right there. Very dangerous if you touch it, Diddy. You're going to want to stay away from that. Legendary dog from the second generation of Pokemon also talks to the girl in the 3rd Pokemon movie, strangely enough, which was always weird. We've got Uncle Andros coming in to deal some heavy damage and distract Diddy as the ice climbers nail that first stock. The crowd going wild for this showcase of combat from 2 tremendous teams. Diddy gets that grab on the Sopo or the Nana. I can't tell which one. Goes for the grab, tosses the assistant out of the field, not able to get the snatching kill on it. Brings it close to the end of the border. And Diddy gets the smooth back air, double kill, gets both of them in one fell swoop right there. Charged up smash attack is not only enough to do a heavy amount of damage to that smash ball, but to move on to the quarterfinals. Ice Climbers claiming victory for a 2nd time in a row. Team 1 is the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the quarterfinals of this tournament. The best of the best have made it this far into round 3. We've got in corner number 1 your favorite female Fire Emblem fighter. The one, the only, the ludicrous Lucena, rocking a luscious blue lock of hair versus the speedy boy who moves at Mach 5. Sonic the Hedgehog, who's so fast, he's got to be living in his own gangsta's paradise. Get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen, for this quarterfinal round of the tournament. All right, and we're bringing it to the skies, fighting on Venom right before you go to fight Uncle Andross in Starfox 64. Big level right here. The movement options for Sonic, I think, are going to give him a really good advantage in addition to the full coverage of his hitboxes, whereas Lucena's got a lot more of a precise slash kind of deal going on. She's got a fewer options that necessarily cover her in a hitbox. Sonic's gonna need to nail some good damage here while he has a chance, because anything could happen here. Items come in and they are gonna be very powerful in this small level. Sonic using a spring to launch both himself and his opponent into the sky. Goes over and grabs that fire bar. Gonna be able to maybe do some damage with it. We're waiting for a hit. Sonic actually has a percentage disadvantage right now as Lucena is just nailing the pressure in here. Goes for those firebar swings, doesn't land a single one. Nails an up smash, no, an up air, I'm sorry. As Lucena just shields through and dodges everything that Sonic is throwing her way, doing a fantastic job. Being the underdog in this battle, we have seen very few items come out in this fight just yet. Oh, we've got the bunny ears for Lucena. Bringing out the shield breaker, able to knock Sonic nice and far off the ledge. Take over that fire blade. Sonic gonna approach off stage. Lucena uses the jump off of Sonic's head as he grabs her, launches up, and manages not to get the follow-up with that spring. Big punch from Sonic, doesn't get anything. We got an assist trophy on the board. Both players gotta be aiming for it. All right, Virtual Fighter joining the fray on Team Lucena, taking the life off of Sonic. Sonic's gonna need to steer clear of damage for the next little while this Virtual Fighter is active. He's gonna need to play it very safe and careful right now, and there he goes, takes 45 damage already. Very tremendous amount of damage going into Sonic as he nails a very good up smash to claim his first stock. We've now got an even amount of lives with a slight percentage disadvantage on Sonic right now. Going in, he's gonna land on that R-Wing as it does a little flip for style. Drops into the lower platform. We got a fight going on down here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that firebox could be dangerous with this firebar so close. Anything could happen right now. It's anybody's game. Sonic comes back up. Definitely being careful about approaching this Lucena. Goes for the up smash next to the box. The box close to detonating. And nails a very powerful smash out with that firebar. All right, we got a smash ball on the board right now. Sonic wailing into it. It's getting close to Lucena now, and she nails that final hit. Will she win this battle the same way she's won every other battle, with a critical hit from the smash ball, or will she have to do it with her own skill? Sonic able to take it, and he brings out Super Sonic yet again. Not able to claim victory with it, though. The Chaos Emerald's not powerful enough. Oh my god. We have got a close match here. Both players at 100 percentage. Oh, Lucena playing a really strong game right here, guarding really well. Sonic goes for the aerial attack, but Lucena's sword just reaches up a little high enough to dodge getting hit. Sonic nails that neutral air. They're both around 120 right now. Lucena with the up tilt for the kill. Takes the victory. She moves on to the semifinals, ladies and gentlemen. Lucena is your round 1 champion of this fight. Good fight between two tremendous competitors in this first round. We're going into the second battle right here of the quarterfinals. We've got Kirby versus the Piranha Plant. The betting is open, ladies and gentlemen. Throw them down. See what you've got. Pat walking away from that last round with 382,000 shekels. Sometimes you bet it big and it pays off, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it pays off. We are moving into the next round. Here we go. We're going to start it off right now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'll leave the betting open for a little while for you gamers out there as we go in.
3, 2,
They're fighting over here on, I forget what, Frigate Ophion, maybe it's called. Rising lava and metal music. It's an intense battlefield for two fighters familiar to grassy greenlands. All right, Piranha Plant nails out some poison, doesn't do a whole lot of damage with it. Kirby already racking up 53% against this Piranha Plant. Disgusting amount of power right here. Gets the drill item, but drops it after being touched by the lava. Piranha Plant still needs to make some moves here if he's gonna be able to recover against this Kirby. There we go, that's what we're talking about. That jab, putting in some good damage, putting up a poison cloud for defense. Kirby getting that nasty down smash into the lava, putting up so much damage right here. Kirby now has Piranha Plant within kill percentage, a smooth hammer strike, a nice up smash, a nice forward smash, anything really will take the win. And in what is the biggest upset of this tournament, maybe an up smash off the top platform, nails Kirby into an oblivion at 60%. Nobody expected it. Piranha Plant with the assistance of Togepi using Metronome to let out a big sleep wave of some sort. Oh my god, and the blast gates about to open up. Piranha Plant needs to make it in there if he's going to stay alive. Able to survive through whatever just happened right there. Kirby vanishes into an oblivion as Piranha Plant makes it into the quarter-finals. Into the semi-finals, my apologies, of this tournament. All right, betting is open for this round. We've got the man who was able to take down King K. Rool himself, Richter Belmont in the top corner, versus the pocket of surprises, Isabel, who has been a tremendous force in this tournament as of so far. Both competitors have a whole lot up their sleeves. Isabel, with the pocket ability, definitely has a strong move against Richter, but with that strong range damage output, depending on the stage they get, Richter may be able to take another victory right here. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into this round 3 quarterfinal battle of Richter versus Isabel. All right, we take it to a nice, safe level for Richter. No pits in the middle of this level for him to die on just yet. However, this level does transform, so we might see some difficulties later on. The trap from Isabel working out just fine. As Richter nails the jab combo, evens out the percentages, shields off of Isabel's fishing pole right there, and just nails. There we go, Isabel pocketing the axe from Richter right there, saving it for a rainy day. Using that bomb shoot to her advantage and throwing the axe back at him. She's got to axe you something, Richter. She's got to axe you something. She has now pocketed the Holy Cross. Isabel just taking all of Richter's trademark moves. We are moving into the sky zone of this level. Probably the... Oh, no, not the sky zone. Never mind. Not too disadvantageous here for Richter. Oh, and he's able to use that down smash to create that distance. That's what he's trying to do right now. Richter does not want to get up close and personal with any character in this game. Keep away. He likes his personal space. Isabel grabbing that capsule with the fishing rod. A nice Holy Cross from Richter Belmont right there. We got about 140 percentage on the Isabel, 107 on Richter. Both of these characters within kill percentage, and the grab throw into death right there. Okay, we've got platforms sprouting out now, and a Magic Koopa. That is a fake smash ball, ladies and gentlemen. One of these players may get japed into going into the wrong dimension right here. Oh, and Isabel taking some heavy damage from that nasty fake smash ball. Nabbit pocketing Isabel and trying to end the battle himself. Interference from a third party. I don't know how I feel about it. Richter able to pocket in. Oh, we're in a dangerous spot right now. Isabel's not feeling very safe. Nabbit, will he be able to take Richter off the stage? And he does! All right, Richter has lost his smash ball, but has regained his life as he starts his second stock. Having a massive 80% advantage right now. Richter's not feeling too scared. He gets the bullet bill, which is a guaranteed kill if it hits at this percentage. In my professional opinion, there it is. Richter, while not having the popular vote behind him, was able to take a strong victory in this third round of the quarterfinals. Moving on to the last match of the quarterfinals, we are going into a battle between the one, the only, the Nintendo grandfather of gaming, Mr. Game & Watch, versus the team of two. The power in numbers has been unstoppable this far. Will the Ice Climbers be able to duel up and take down the Game & Watch, or will he be able to sneak past them with the victory? Get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into the finals of this quarterfinal round. 4 votes for each team so far. Feel free to keep putting those bets down. I will close them shortly. We're bringing it in, and we're going in to the Jungle Japes, one of my favorite Donkey Kong levels. All right, and we're bringing the fight to this small platform on the side where it doesn't matter how many people there are. It only matters who is currently attacking. The heavy damage coming out from 2 hammers at once is doing a lot to this Game & Watch, as he is just trying so desperately to stay alive. Taking the aerial attack from below strategy seems to be a good strategy for this Game & Watch so far. Will he be able to utilize his toolkit to his advantage in this battle? Good fishbowl attack, making some space. Oh, and he gets a grab on one of the Ice Climbers. He's got a nice little tanuki tail now. Mr. Game & Watch floating in midair. Getting that fishbowl once again. Nailing both Ice Climbers at one a lot of the time. Oh, and we get a grab. Are they going to be able to follow it up? And they don't. Ice Climbers not able to nail a kill on the Game & Watch there. Our first smash ball of the round has spawned, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Game & Watch floating really low on the screen for I don't know why. He's scaring the shit out of me. There's a smash ball up there that he has completely neglected thus far. He gets a couple of good hits right there as the Ice Climbers are able to do some damage themselves. We've got a pretty even battle right now as the Ice Climbers shoo Game & Watch away. Smash ball leaves as we've got a banana pistol. And the gun! The banana gun nails the first kill for Mr. Game & Watch. The first player to seemingly put up a competition for the Ice Climbers. Oh, Ice Climbers on the second stock have lost their ally and managed to kill herself. Mr. Game & Watch has one of the strongest fighters in this tournament, takes the victory and moves on to the semifinals. Ladies and gentlemen, this tournament is coming up to a tremendous end as we move into this semifinal round.
Semifinals.
We've got Lucena, who has made it through every single battle with a tremendous record, getting 3 KOs with Smash Balls, making it through Sonic's Ultimate, not dying to the supersonic blaze of glory. And on the other hand, we've got the Piranha Plant, who has just done so much in terms of showing his worth. Even taking down Kirby from an upset on that last round. He has proven himself time and time again to be a fierce competitor in this tournament. Place your bets as we roll into this first of the semi-battle rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting with 8 votes for Lucena, 4 votes for the Piranha Plant. We have got a intense battle and an homage to the fallen battle, the fallen Soldier Sonic. We bring in the Green Hill Zone featuring the best of all Sonic tracks. All right, Piranha Plant blending in very well with the other wildlife, the other plant life of this level. Almost can't even tell where he is. The color scheme even fits the yellow and green as the Piranha Plant is just nailing so much damage. Lucena does get the Pokeball, brings out an Alolan Executor who actually will not do any damage to this Piranha Plant. Only acts as a wall, which I think does more harm than good for Lucena here. Oh, and she gets in the Dancing Blade, nails some strong power on this Piranha Plant. Good forward smash on the ledge right there. Oh, Piranha Plant got a good neutral air on that Smash Ball. Are we gonna get... Oh, they're fighting off the screen right now. This is a dangerous place to be. Piranha Plant with a jab combo, able to secure a kill. Not hitting that Smash Ball even once. Lucena picks it up. Will she be able? Oh, and she dashes right past the Piranha Plant with that critical hit. Does not nail any damage as the Piranha Plant secures a really strong lead. 44%, and he still has an additional stock left. That poison just does so much. He's got a killing edge in his hands as well. Not going to be able to do anything with it as Lucena's down. Oh my god. And as if Lucena has never played a Mario game in her life, doesn't realize that you do not want to touch the teeth of a Piranha Plant. In an upsetting victory right there. It was 5-8 for the Piranha Plant, but he takes the victory and advances to the grand finals. The Plant Gang making it all the way, ladies and gentlemen. We're going on to the other side here. We've got the bets open right now. We've got your other semifinalists right here. Richter Belmont has gone through. He has conquered Solid Snake. He's taken down King K. Rool. He's even beat up a small dog. Richter Belmont ready to fight what is sure to be his strongest opponent yet, Mr. Game & Watch, who has conquered Captain Falcon, annihilated Link, and don't forget about the trouncing he gave to the duo of the Ice Climbers. Game & Watch definitely getting the favorite vote in this battle. We're gonna have to see how it turns out as we move into this semi-final round 2. We're starting her off. Betting is still open, everybody. Feel free to get those bets open for the next little bit. You'll see it in the chat when they close. We're going.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, and we got the most pure of battling zones, the battlefield. The betting is now closed as we move into this semifinal round. Richter really loves these platforms where he can just throw axes and holy crosses and holy water to his heart's content. Now, Game & Watch does have the bucket, which is actually able to reflect these projectiles. However, I have not seen him use this ability. Richter using a strong boomerang right there. Game & Watch trying his best to put on the pressure. All right, and we've got these fuzzy thingy. I gotta learn what those are called. Coming in on Team Game & Watch. It's gonna rotate around that platform, and it is gonna do some serious damage to Richter if he's not careful. Game & Watch at a slight disadvantage right now. The Smash Ball has spawned, uses the chair to space them out, and Game & Watch does 2 hits on that Smash Ball, nails it in. If he gets his ultimate off right now, it's a sure win. All right, watch out. It's Hentai Town as tentacles come in and take Richter for a wild ride. Richter comes right back with a charged up smash to even it out 1-1. We are in for this battle right here. 44% from that massive amount of up airs Game & Watch is putting down. The pressure is real. That bug might be able to secure the win for Game & Watch right out of here. No, not quite. All right. Richter coming back down. Game & Watch nailing a very strong up smash. Oh, and he's just able to grab that ledge, ladies and gentlemen. Richter, not known for having the best recovery in this game. Game & Watch putting on so much pressure right now as Richter is holding on for his life, getting desperate with those projectiles. Going for another axe throw, not able to land anything, grabs the item, throws it, oh, drops it down. Game & Watch coming in and putting in a lot of pressure from above and below. Oh, he throws the axe but doesn't get it out in time. Up B to grab the ledge. Game & Watch has got the drill and barely misses with the drill itself. Richter gets knocked off with the drill handle. Mr. Game & Watch, undoubtedly one of the strongest competitors we've seen in any of these Smash Bros. CPU tournaments. He is an absolute beast.
Final.
We are now moving into the final round of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate CPU Tournament. 32 fighters have duked it out to get to this point, ladies and gentlemen. But now we are in the grand finals. On team number 1, representing the Plant Gang, all the way from the Mushroom Kingdom, 1997. You've got the main man, Piranha Plant. And on the other side, the man who seems to be the combo king, using a plethora of tools from a wide variety of handheld video games, the Game & Watch champion of the teal variety. Who's gonna win it, ladies and gentlemen? I gotta say, as a commentator, I'm favoring this Game & Watch right now. He has shown time and time again that he is a tremendous competitor, and he has brought the games to a sudden halt with 0 to death kill combos. On the other hand, Plant Gang did manage to turn around a sneaky kill on Kirby from the top platform at 60% with a charged up smash. Nothing to scoff at either. We're going in on this final round as the betting comes to a close. Piranha Plant versus Mr. Game & Watch in this final round. Here we go. Bringing it to the Mario Kart circuit, they're going to have to dodge these Shy Guy racers as these players duke it out. There are no ledges to kill the enemies on this level, so they're going to have to do a good job just hitting their enemies to the side or above, something Piranha Plant has definitely shown his strength at, using that long-range neck of his to nail a strong hit on this Game & Watch. Game & Watch retaliating with that really powerful hit into the racers. We got an assist trophy waiting down there. Game & Watch grabs it. He's got Knuckle Joe on his side. Piranha Plant staying nice and safe on this upper platform. Knuckle Joe not able to do anything. And the long-range neck attack in midair to kill Game & Watch nice and early. Piranha Plant with a massive advantage right here in this final round. 90% on him so far. He got hit by Mr. Saturn. He's got to worry about these cars coming in from above. Game & Watch gets a grab and throws him right off the level. We are down to an even match again here, ladies and gentlemen, as Plant Gang goes for the swipe. Oh my God. Some really powerful action coming in right here. Game & Watch comboing off. He gets the 9! Piranha Plant was at no more than 20% as Game & Watch pulls out the riskiest, showboatiest move of all time, presses that side B, and nails a 1 in 9 chance to get the most powerful attack in the game. Game & Watch, your crowned king of this week's Smash Brothers CPU Tournament Extravaganza. Ladies and gentlemen, Hog Champs in the chat for your winner.
Mr. Game & Watch.
Beautiful, beautiful tournament. We saw some incredible battles this tournament, ladies and gentlemen, but that is going to conclude this week's. If you want to see more of these, I want to hear from you. Let me know if you liked it, if you want to see some variants, all that good shit. Until next time. Yo, that was so tight. I'd be louder and more excited right now, but people are sleeping in my home, so I got to keep it down. Make sure you guys, if you enjoyed this, let me know. If it's something you want to see more of, I would love to post more, but if you thought it sucked, keep your goddamn words to yourself. See you next time, Wet Cadets. Voice out.